closer look at the sensation tackle jerkbaits that they make locally here in South Africa. So let's dive into it. Good afternoon, welcome to Michael's Bass Fishing Mania. Today we are looking at sensation tackle, their range of jerkbaits that they locally make here in South Africa. The reason to look at them is because not everyone can afford jerkbaits of 400 to 500 rand. When you look at jerkbaits like the Mega Bass Vision 110, one can be easily 450 rand. So this is a more affordable jerkbait. I think most of you know that they have jerkbaits. Let's see, they have, I think most of you have seen these jerkbaits in the shops. The Magic Jerk SD3 in different colors. I'm going to open one for you. You're going to look at it like this one. This is the SD3, the jerkbait. So you know this one, the Jerk Minnow SD4. You've seen me use them a lot here at Boskop Dam, and you see me smashing on them. You can see this one, it's been hit very hard. So also then you get them in different colors and things. They are 153 rand for a jerkbait. A bit on the pricey side, this one's. The SD Minnows is 129. But today what's very interesting is lately Sensation came out with some new jerkbaits on the market, which is very interesting. And the first one is the Stun Minnow. And this one is very interesting because this is the Stun Minnow. It's going for 127 rand. Now this one is a suspending jerkbait. What I like about this, you know I like suspending jerkbaits. It will tell you the size, the length is 110 millimeters and the weight is 13.5 grams. The only thing that I have a little bit of a gripe with Sensation, and if there's people from Sensation Tackle, please listen to us who buy these things, is that the depth at which they run. For us with jerkbaits, sometimes we fish shallow, sometimes we fish deep. Put the size or how deep they run. But this one is a new one. I'm going to open it. This is the Clown one. If I can open it. So this looks like it's got like a, this is like a red face with a lot of chrome on it with a gold back. So they say this one is a suspending jerkbait. It's got that ball bearings at the end, the tungsten, so you can cast it further, which is going to be very interesting. This one you throw it on a normal, your standard jerkbait rods. Then the other ones that you also get, this is the floating, this is the Stun Minnow 90. So this one was the 110, the Stun Minnow 110. But this one is the Stun Minnow 90, it's floating. If you can make this one in a suspending jerkbait, you're going to catch a lot of fish. So these ones, they are priced at 89 rand, 90 rand. Also beautiful colors that you can get them in, that's nice. And beautiful colors, a little bit of an orange tint, love them. They do have their purpose, their place, the floating ones, because sometimes you want them to float over the grass, which is not bad. But winter time, you want them to suspend. They also have the casting system. You can see inside there's a ball bearing that falls at the back, so it makes it, casting makes it easy. So that's a very nice one. But then they came out with something that is very interesting, and I can't wait to use them. So this is the one is the Belly Minnow Funky, the Sensation Funky Belly Minnow. This is a minnow style. This is 96 rand. It's 66 millimeters. It weighs 7 grams. It's like a tiny version of it. So I wanted to see if the jerkbait bite is on. They are definitely on the jerkbait. So this is definitely one of the jerkbaits I want to try and see how it fish. This is more for your finesse, your bait finesse systems. If you have a BFS system, but spinning gear, I'm going to throw it on spinning gear, this one. The color on this one is guppy. I like the color, the glow. There's a lot of flash in it. Sometimes with the small jerkbaits I like flash. And then the one I'm most excited about, and this is the belly minnow, the funky, but this one is only 4 grams and 5 millimeters, 55 millimeters long, for 90 rand. Very, very small bait, very, very small jerkbait, this one. And I think, this is so tiny. This is such a beautiful little jerkbait. It's going to have a lot of flash. And this one is called shad, but this is a beautiful color. And I think you have to experiment with these things. You have to experiment with jerkbaits. It's all good and nice to buy the expensive ones, but sometimes you need to look at different jerkbaits and look at them and see what is cheaper. We are talking to a lot of youngsters who don't have a lot of money. Yeah, those expensive jerkbaits, if you can afford them, yeah, it's fine, you can buy them. We know that those ones work. But this ones, like I said, I caught a lot of bass on this jerkbait of Sensation, and they work. So give them a try, go to the shops, buy them. Let's support our local industry here. Let's look into that. And definitely gonna see you on the videos. I'll test them and tell you my verdict at the end, if they are worth it. Like the new ones, I don't know them, but these ones I know. I caught a lot of fish on them. But this new guys, thanks for watching and have a great afternoon. Goodbye. On the new bait, guys. On the new bait.
Yeah.
Okay. So he swallowed it on the new minnow bait from Sensation.